Out in Fargo, our weather cam shows clear skies, plenty of sunshine, pretty good day if you're heading outside. The only thing you're going to want is at least a coat and some gloves because it is still chilly out there. Temperatures are just above zero in Fargo. But I want to first alert you to the fact that the warm-up is going to finally come heading into tomorrow with those 30s and 40s this weekend. We'll stay above average in terms of those temperatures well into next week, but I also want to first alert you to some scattered rain chances with light rain expected from those showers. So first, what's happening now? Wind chills are on either side of zero. 9 above in Fargo and 7 above in Grand Forks versus 7 below in terms of wind chills for Jamestown. So some of us still feel like sub-zero temperatures, but the actual air temperature is above zero across our entire region. We still have this Arctic air lingering in the eastern half of the U.S. That's what this purple color represents. But we also have some blues and greens representing warm air out west. That warm air, as you can see, is slowly making its way towards North Dakota and Minnesota. So we will start warming up as we head into the next couple of days. Right now, wind chills will be in the teens to 20s below zero during the overnight hours into your Friday morning commute. So we're looking at a wind chill of 22 below in Fargo versus 20 below in Valley City and Gwinner and 21 below in Wahpeton by around 6 to 7 a.m. As daytime heating takes hold, though, and as we end up with some strong southerly winds, wind chills will climb above zero across our entire region. So by around 5 to 6 p.m., wind chills would be at 7 in Fargo and 8 in Valley City. So although still cold, it won't be bitterly cold like it has been these past few days. More warm air will expand from out west into our region as we head into the weekend, so that by Saturday afternoon, as indicated by some areas being in this white line right here, temperatures will be around the freezing point on Saturday afternoon. Sunday afternoon, starting to see some of those blues in our region, representing those 30s and 40s. And we'll be in the 30s and 40s on Monday and on Tuesday afternoon. So we're looking pretty comfortable in terms of temperatures. Aside from that, satellite and radar are showing clear skies, so not much to talk about heading into tonight. We will see some cloud cover building back into our region for tomorrow morning and afternoon, so a bit of a gray sky at times, but we're still looking quiet as we head into tomorrow afternoon. The real story, though, is those precipitation chances, especially on Monday, as models do indicate a low pressure system brings some rain showers into parts of our region for Sunday evening into Monday. Again, not much rain expected with those showers, but basically the fact that they're on again, off again means that there will be times where you see a raindrop or two, times where you don't see any precipitation at all. The point is, we're looking a little active as we head into late February. But we're also looking decent in terms of those temperatures.
I would say more than decent after what we've seen in the last week or two. This is going to be a nice weekend, upcoming week.
Those temperatures are normally seen for mid-March, so it's like we're getting a preview of spring.
Yeah, we definitely are.
Yeah.
All right, Joseph, thank you so much. Well, coming up on your news at 4 tonight, it is USA versus Canada in the Four Nations face-off. We'll have live reaction from fans that are over there waiting for the puck to drop.